Quotes about Indigo People, by Sahara Sanders. Indigo people pierce the shadowy border between reality and the paranormal. Among typical indigos, you can find exceptionally open-minded individuals, who develop the world to greater levels. Some are respected authorities. Others, sadly, are less successful, unable to withstand the huge responsibility and pressure that come with the precious gift of being special.
Being born as an indigo, the most difficult mission is to be strong enough to retain your true self while living in human stereotype society. Having to pretend to act the same as others can only make you so deeply unhappy and hurt, feeling as though your wings have been cut off. Quotes about Indigo People, by Sahara Sanders. I've only ever met two people who sensed the true nature of my soul and, at least a little bit, were able to understand who I really am. They're both extraordinary individuals, and their emotional support at particular times of my life played major roles in my ability to survive those hard times. That's why they are undoubtedly special to me, and always will be.
Modern formulaic society will try to make you normal, rushing to call pseudoscientific anything you can do that they can't. I just didn't ever fit to match the crowd, no matter how hard I tried.
Since I can remember, for some reason, I was always not like others, and it was presented by everyone like there was something wrong with me. Only becoming more grown up and mature, I realized that to be special and different from the crowd is my biggest value and happiness.
It's crucial to be able to gather enough inner strength to rise up from the ashes like the phoenix bird, when it's necessary.
The hardest situation is when the individuals desperate to cut off your wings are your closest family members whom you can't escape dealing with.
When I tested decisions made up by intellect and the ones when followed intuition, the latter always won.
What do we actually consider to be normal? It's only about what our conventional mentality is or isn't able to understand, and agree to accept as real. In fact, the shadowy edge between normal and paranormal is more than illusory. The exact same can be stated about the border between calling your novel non-fiction or fiction. What if you could close your eyes and see different worlds and planets? What if you could see them with some kind of different vision, even with your eyes open? Would that make you a paranoid? A freak, a genius, a crazy? Or, maybe, an indigo, if that's what's been happening to you since you can remember? If some mystical occurrences happen to us, don't we normally and fearfully prefer to call them strange coincidences? Or try to persuade ourselves it was only an indication of our overactive imagination? Aren't we normally closing our eyes and ears, refusing to face the truth? Check out the hashtags Sahara Sanders quotes and Sahara Sanders videos. Quotes about universe and the paranormal. On the macrocosmic grain of sand named the Earth, how could it be happening that most people consider as their motherland even not the whole little planet, but only some microscopic piece of a sand grain where they were born? The shadowy edge between normal and paranormal is more than illusory.
Preface for the Indigo Diaries series of novels. What happens to an indigo child when they're growing up? More importantly, what is the real difference between anything normal and paranormal? If something unusual is what you really see and really feel, and if that's what does happen to you in your real life, how is that called fiction? One simple reason: it's the only way the society would agree to call it normal, based on the current level of development of their mentality.
Who are we people, in all that global greatness of the space? Considering things in the ecumenical measure, we are the microbes of the universe. A series of novels by Sahara Sanders. Indigo Diaries.
The closest to my heart is not just one book. It's the whole series of novels, Indigo Diaries. The first volume, God's Food, is already available in English.
Get your ebook today. Available from major book retailers. Visit our website, saharasanders.com. Follow our channel to discover more.